Let's see what's going on here. There we go. Starting myself all happy. Okay. Everyone got what they need. Diana's got her brew. I love it. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Let's breathe. Oop. Here comes Anna. What? It's always just going to be one of those days. Maybe I should just... That's it. Good. Good. That's it. Nice breath. There comes Mark. Good. Breathe it in. Give it a little bounce in those legs. Good. Good. Take those arms up and reach and reach. Lengthen through your side. Oh, yes. Good. That's it. Straight up. Straight up. Good. 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 And now we're going to step it out. We're going to tap and tap. So just reaching out to the side. Good. That's it. Reach. Good. So a reminder, right? Do what feels right for your body. So you can speed up extra fast in the hit sections. You can slow it way down. You do not have to match the tempo, right? I am used to people modifying and it does not scare me. So let's take arms up, tip it wider. So now getting a little lower through the legs. Good. That's it. Reach. Can you get lower through those legs? Let them have a little bend. That's it. Good. Good. A little more. That's it. Good. Good. 4 more. Come on, get down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now step together. Nice and easy. 1 more. Step together. Right? Other way. Step together. Good. Step together. Now we go a tempo. Step together. Step. Boop. Now. So notice when we get going faster, I started off a little higher. I want to feel how much control I have. Now I got that control. I know what I got to do. Now we're going to speed it up. Or get lower. I'm sorry, not speed it up. Get down. Get down. I want you to get down. So you end up like a little crab. Can you stay down? Yes. Good. All right. Let's take it to the corner. And to the back corner. And to the front corner. Good. Go the other way. Turn. And back. And front. And back. Again, first corner. Good. That's it. Good. Other corner. Woo! Good. Back to center. Just hold plie. In closed first position. That's a very modern plie. Putting the front of your feet together. Good. Shift your weight back to your heels a little. Push your toes down. That's it. Good. We're just going to tap out again. Now shift your weight so you're in a side squat lunge. Good. Come all the way back to center. Same thing. Squat down. Weights in a side squat lunge. Good. All right. Now you take the tempo. Down, up, down, up. Good. Now I want you to watch me do this wrong. Here's a couple ways. I'm making it seem like I'm going far, but notice my hips barely dropping, my thighs barely dropping to the ground. I want you to make sure you get the thigh to move. Yeah. And then if you want, you can be a little sassy and look at it. But I really want this thigh and hip back and down. Good. Yeah. That's it. Good. Are you okay, Chinda? I can't. Maybe she's just frozen. I think she's just frozen. She was still for a very long time. Okay, now slow it down. Take it down. See this leg? You're going to sweep it across you. Take it back out to the side and up. Down. Sweep that leg across you. Come up to a stand. Back down and up. You got it. Down. Sweep. Anna, I see you and I don't see you. If you don't want me to see you, that's fine. Welcome to class. Good. Yep. All right. Ah, there she is. So can we take this one a little faster? Sit down, sweep, back and up, down, sweep. Oops, I stayed down, didn't I? It's down, sweep and lift, down and up, down, sweep and lift, down. Good, now you can add some arm, sweep, down, up. Wake up the shoulder a little bit more. Good, that's it. Sweep and up, good. Good, one more time. Good, now hold it here. We're gonna do all that going this way, so we'll start slow. Ready? Start slow, drop. Get your booty back, check where your thigh is, come back in. Drop, booty back. Good. Tail lifted, so find your sits bones, right? Good, think you knew who I was talking to. Good. That's it. Good. So let's take that a little faster. This part, I think you got. Yes? Good. That's it. Open up your collarbones. Connect to that mid-back. There you go. Good. Good. Nice. All right, slowing it down again. Let's go out there. Okay, we're gonna sweep that long leg forward. Come back and in. So side squat lunge, sweep, back and in. Do 2 more slow. Now, of course, you've got it. You're like, no, I'm on it. You pick up tempo. We'll catch up to you. That's it. Yeah, because I know Diana's like, let me go. All right, here we go. Zit, zit, up. Good, good. Good. Oh, I stayed down again, didn't I? There we go. Up, girl. Oh, good. That's it. Good. Let me see the drop, the lift, the drop, the up, the drop, the lift, the drop, the up. Good. You got it. That's it. Let's do one more. All right. Feeling warm?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Let's grab our hand weights. What happened? Oh, you got booted off. I'm just a double. Oh, okay. And there's Mark coming back in. Okay. You are welcome at any time to switch out your hand weights. If you want something for balance, find something that's sturdy, not a person, not a lampshade. All right, hands on your hips. We're gonna start with your right foot sliding up and down. Nice and simple. Slow battement. Good. Yeah. And see if you can shift your weight off the front of your foot. The front of your foot will still be pushing down. Bring your hips back behind your toes. That's it. Good. All right, now we're gonna lift those arms. That's it. So pull up through your belly. That's it. Good. Press down through that supporting foot. Good. That's it. Good. 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 You have 4 more. Good. 3 and 2. Perfect. Hold those legs up. Good. Now we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, slowly down. Yeah, so we're gonna go slow down, up fast. It's 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. That's it. 3, 2, 1. What's important here? It's not the moving parts. It's the standing part. Push into that foot every time you lift everything else up. Push. Good. Good. Push. That's it. Good. Good. Slow, slow, slow. Last time. Woo. Good, all right, check where your hip is. Is it back over your heel? Back behind your toes? Good. Okay, because we pulse, we lift, pull that inner thigh up. That's it, lift it up. Good. Lift, lift. Now you can go. Turn to center, to turn, to center. In the turn, press into the standing foot. Yes, good. This is life. Come on. Good. 4 more counts. Let's go. Good. Good. And 3. Press in that foot. Ooh, it'll go to break in a sec. 2. Good. Last one. This is not 0. Here's your 0. Bring it down. Take that foot back. Should feel like a rest. Yes? Should feel like a rest. So if you're mirroring me, that's your left foot that's back. We're just going to step it in, bring your weights up, and then lift the opposite knee. Now your right knee is up. Good. Put it down. Take your weights back. Left leg goes back. You got it. Bring it up. Good. And the knee lifts. Oh, you guys. Anyone know this dance move? It's a Charleston.
Weights.
With weights. Good. All right. You ready to take that up at tempo? It's back, in, lift, down. Back, in, lift, down. Now you can add, if you want to, a second tricep press back right there. Yeah? So the arms then just keep moving. They don't stop. Bicep, tricep. That's it. Good. Back, up. Good. I'm going to give you a side view. Back, in, lift, down, back, in. Yes, there we go. That's stronger. Come on. Good. Reach back. Good. Good. Now, can you add an optional kick? Yep. Or press up and down, right? Now, I want to get your heart rate a little higher. Can you find something that makes your heart rate go a little higher? Maybe it's both. Good. Okay, now can you race the rhythm? What can you do, your own pace, that gets your heart rate up just a little more? Almost breathless, right? Almost panting. Yes, panting, not almost. Yes, panting. Yes, come on. We want that hit. This is what's gonna wake up that metabolism along with these weights. Good. You've got 4, big, good. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg to the back. Good, you should want to catch your breath. Yeah, if you're not going, you're not pushing hard enough, just saying. All right, and again, that push is your own kind of push. So we're gonna lift that back leg up. So now I'm just holding it up. And again, you're welcome to hold on to something. You're just gonna give those arms a little lift and a lift. Good. Now I'm gonna move those arms out to the side. Squeeze the back of your shoulder blades. Good, and we do the same thing. Down, lift, pulse higher, down, leg comes higher, down, leg lifts higher. Good, down, leg is higher, so it never gets to come all the way down. Right? I mean, it does if you want to tap down. That's okay. That's it. That's always okay. Good, pulse, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg out to the side. Bring it to the back. Good. Squeeze your weights with your fingertips. That's going to help you balance. Good. That's it. Woo. 1 more. Good. Tap that foot in. Hoi. Yes. Take your arm to your side, right side, or this is your left. Reach it up. And then all we're going to do is pull that knee up to the side and then reach it down. So right now, I'm tapping down behind in a little cross. You feel that? So you have an option of a no weights. You can put the weight down. You can put your foot flat, or you can swing it. Now my foot's not touching the ground. Every time I lift, now I have to use more of the standing leg to drive the moving leg. Can you feel it? So especially those of you who do athletic things, Shelly on your skates, right? It's that powerful standing leg that leaps you, yeah? Good. You got it. Do 4 more. Get that waist to pull. So yes, everyone except for Anna and Chinda, you're lifting your hip. Yes? Good. That's it. Last 2. Good. All right. Bring that in. Weights come down. Yes, we'll do the other side. Don't worry. But first, figure out your longest room space. So for me, it's a big diagonal line going this way. Yep. Because we are going to step together, step, lift, step together, step, lift. And you want room because this is where you take flight. I want you to lift your sternum up. Yeah. So I'm going to show you side view. You're lifting in this long line all the way up the side of you. Yeah? Yeah. Let yourself lift that sternum up that way. So see Diana go? She knows this move. See if you can find the pace that gets your heart rate up. Go! Race the rhythm if you can. Here we go. Now you don't have to jump. You can stay low, right? Just move your feet quickly. That's just as good as the propulsion, heart rate wise. Yes. Good lift. Come on. Are you ahead of the rhythm? Go. That's it. If you are not breathing out your mouth, deeper, lower, higher, something. Diana, model your big circle arms, can you? Yeah, these are Diana's special circle arms. That also helps. Good. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1 is not 0. There's your 0. Good. Are we breathing heavy yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we need the spike. We need the spike. So find your hand weights again. We'll get that whole other side. So Diana's a regular to my bar class. So that's why she keeps getting called out. So thank you, Diana. All right, so strong on your feet, collarbones wide again. Yes. Okay, and we're gonna start with what is your right leg now. Good. And we're gonna lift slow and then lower. Good. And then lift and lower. And already on this side, you can kind of see me leaning over to the side. My knee is wobbling, my hip is hiked up. So if you're like me, find your ground drive again, right? That's it. Good. Okay, so then let's see if we can add some arm. Lift your belly up as those arms come in. There we go. That's it. Nice even tempo here. Good. Good. Let your shoulder blades help move your arm a little bit. Every time you open those arms, find the back of your back. Find those shoulder blades. Good. Good. Last 2. Good. Next one. Right, was that 2? I lose count. We're gonna hold it up. All right, here we go with our slow 3, 2, 1 lower. You ready? Okay, so it's 3, 2, 1, drive it up. 3, 2, 1, drive. I'm gonna show you a no-no that my buddy does on this side. Whew. And it's this. 3, 2, 1, drive. Do you see what's leading it? It's my knee on the standing leg. Tells me I'm losing the drive, the actual drive through the foot, yeah? That's it. Check yourself out. Good, that's good. Look at you guys. Yes. Can we do a few more? Drive on the standing foot. Drive, good. Yes, good. All right, we just hold it. Bring that inner thigh upward and pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep pressing into that standing foot. Good. And then we just add a little rotation. Rotate and front. Woo-hoo. Rotate and front. Okay, this is my weak spot. Here I go. At center. Good. So again, I'm going to show you another cheat. I'm sliding, right? My weight is forward. Can you get your weight back over your ankle? That's it. Good. Yes. I see you thinking it. Come on, pull that pelvis back a little bit. Good. Last two. Nice. Last one. Good. Ah, take that leg back. It should feel like relief. Yes? Good. Hold it there for a second. Start to feel a little stretch through this front hip. Good. Good. And if you don't feel any stretch to that front hip, pull your sits bones back. Yep. Can you just pull them back it up? Good. Okay. So we're just going to step it in. Lift up your left knee. Put it down. Step back with your right. Good. Yep. Up. Left knee. So that left hip gets a stretch every time you lift the knee. That's it. Gets a little relief. Good. You got it. Okay. So then we're going to add in that second tricep press. So the arms now don't stop moving. They just keep going. Yes. Pushing back. Good. That's it. Good. All right. So now we start looking for how do we raise that heart rate. We can pick up our pace. Keep that strong grip. You don't want a wimpy grip on your weights because that's going to jerk around your joints. Make sure you're using all your fingertips. Yeah? Good. And then, if pace alone doesn't do it, or you've hit the pace level that your joints can tolerate, then see if you can add a kick. Yeah? Yeah. And you can also add that arm up. Huh? That's it. Good. That's it. I know. Wait! Doesn't matter. Just keep moving. The point here is to get that heart rate spike again. Yep. Now if you've got all the parts moving, you're like, still don't feel it, Mona. I can breathe and talk so easily. I want you to drop deeper. Come up. Drop deeper. See how low I'm getting my butt down? Reaching back. So play with your levels. Come on. Play with those levels. Find your place. You've got 4 more counts. You can do it. 3. Come on. 2. That's it. 1. Whoop. Hold that leg back. Float into your balancing stick. Let your arms hang. Your heart comes down a smidge. Good. Here we go into that mid back again. Lift the leg and the arms come down. Good. Lift and down. That's it. Lift. Now if you're like me and you've got this one side that needs extra care, you can take your hand next to that and do with one. So the hand on the leg is a marker. I'm pushing my leg into it to get that to fire better. Yeah, good. You can put the leg down, right? Another option. Good. Now my butt. Ah, good. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it. Take that leg out to the side. Ooh. Bring it to the back. Good. 2 more out to the side. Good. And back. Good. Last 1 out to the side. Ah, put it down. Drop. Ooh. Come back to center. Nice. Good. Okay. Arm up to the sky. Tapping it in. We're going right into that side knee lift. Pulling it down. Pressing it up. Pulling it down. Pressing it up. Now I'm going to show you how I cheat this leg. Can you see how my foot is lifted up higher than my knee? I want to try to lift with my heel trying to pull forward, even though the knee is out to the side. Does that make sense? Yeah. Good. 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 All right. Get that nice waistline going. Can you pick it up just a little? That's it. Bend, push, bend, push, bend, push. Good. You go for 3, 2, 1, 0. Here's your 0. Good. All right, bring those weights down. Shake those shoulders, put those weights down. We need one more hit. Actually, we need to roll down first, don't you think? Let's have it. Arms up to the sky. Scoop your belly in. Round down to the ground. Now, if you prefer to go onto furniture or a wall, you can totally do that. Good. See if you can lower toward a push-up. Push back up the ground. Do 2 more. 1 more. And then walk those hands back in. Good. Find your heel. Ground the feet. Round back up. Up on tiptoe. Yes. All right. Round back down. Articulate through your spine. Good. Walk it on out. And 3 push-ups. And press back. Good. And round back up. Good. You have 2 more sets. Easy peasy. I want you to really pull. I'm using my hands to pull my abs back and push my hands forward to get that extra articulation through the belly. On the way down, you could do the same thing on the way up. Does that make sense? Push the hands forward, pull the abs back into them. You should feel a little more engagement. Good. I like everybody's doing their thing. This is your last set down. And then we come back up. Press, 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 press. Good. Round, 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 round. All right. Last hit. Yes? Okay. So remember your arabesque? Chassé arabesque? Same idea. We're going to start at the corner, lifting your leg in attitude. So that's when that back left knee is out to the side and the heel is raised towards your booty, yeah? All right, so at the corner, then you step behind, step open, cross, lift. Step behind, step open, cross, lift. Now, if you know where we're going with this, you can start matching the rhythm of the music. But if your brain wants another couple of seconds here, why not? If you feel like it, you can add some arm. You're looking very cute with those arms pushing out. Good. Good. That's it. I see you down there, Chinda. Good. All right. You got it? There's your tempo. Okay, so this is our last hit, right? We're looking for that heart rate spike that gets you breathless, right? You should only be able to say 2 words. So, options. Low impact. Get lower, then high. Low, high, right? High, down. So that change of levels makes the heart rate go higher. Other option, add a higher arm over the head, right? Raising the arms over the head makes the heart rate go higher. If your body doesn't mind it, add a hop. And if you're still not getting that heart rate up, do it all. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Good. Yes. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your 0. Nice. Nice. Yes, you guys, good. Everybody in their own way. I love it so much. I do. So good. It's what do psychologists call that? Parallel play in child behavior. So walk it out a little, get some water. If you're staying for Pilates, you can get a mat, but we're not going to come down to it yet. Just want your heart rate to come down for a second, or give it a second to come down. All right. All right, so when you're ready, we're gonna give a quick little stretch for your quad. You used it. I hope you feel like you used it. So Diana was at my bar class yesterday and Chinna was at mat class, and I had to think, okay, what part of our legs did we not use a ton of? What's left? Good. Did you get your other quad too? Disappear. All right, yeah? You need your hams, you can do your hams. So secretly, all that change of position was a million little deadlifts. So we did get our hips again, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. Yeah, good. Okay, heart rate should be lower. We should be feeling more settled, yeah? We're gonna come to the end of our mat. Arms up to the sky, yep. And when you're ready, you'll do a roll down. And this one is just to get you down to the mat. Good, and you'll walk those hands out. And you'll just hold that plank for a moment. Give me 4 scapular push-ups. You're just pulling the shoulder blades together and then pushing the ground away. The arms stay straight. Yeah, can you drop your booty down a little bit? Don't let your butt pretend to be your shoulders. Your glutes are on. There you go. But they're not doing the work. Good. All right, bring those knees underneath and have a seat. Good. We're going to take a nice little rounded C-curve back. Good. And then pull those elbows to your waist. Open up those collarbones. Good. And round. Good. Pull. That's it. Nice. So if you don't want me to see you, I understand, and that's fine. If you do, I think I can see everybody except for Teresa's screen. And that's okay. Look at the light on Anna. That looks beautiful. Someone needs to come take your picture. Good. So then we're going to hold it back here. Deep low belly turning on. Good. And then we're just going to raise one arm. Just like in mat class yesterday. Good, but since we're already so warm and our core has been busy, we should be able to get right to it. Make sure your throat is pulled back. Good. That's it, good. All right, now lift both arms, lift one. Yeah, good. So both arms are off the knee, just one lifting at a time. There you go. Scoop that belly. Good. And scoop. Good. Pull back. Good. Last one. Roll it all the way down. Yes. Good. All right. Hands come behind the head. We aim the throat at the fingertips, so the chin should be aiming at your throat. Good. Lift your chest for 2 and down. Yep. Exhale up. Inhale down. That's it. Good. Again, throat stays aiming back in the fingers. You should feel the pressure back, not the fingertips pushing forward. Yes. Better. That's better. Oh, wow. Look at you guys. Fantastic. Good. Nice. That's it. Good. Last 2. And last one. Hold yourself up. Rotate to the side, lifting a little higher. Back to center. Stay high. Rotate to the side, lifting a little higher. Stay up. Good. Rotate. Yep, waking up those obliques just a little more. Good. Let's do one more each way. Back to center. Bring them all the way down. Good. Arms to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Bring your right leg into tabletop. Good. Now inhale, exhale. Pull the ribs in and switch. Inhale, exhale. Ribs in and switch. Good. That's it. Yes, looks great. Looks great. Good. Now, if the top of your sacrum, by the top of your hip, is flattening to the back, can you rock it a little bit away from you and pull your abs back in? Good. Good. All right. One more each way. Good. And then bring both those legs up. Good. Now we're going to squeeze the legs together. Hands are going to drop. Legs are going to extend out straight. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Come into your bow. Hands drop. Legs extend. Good. Bring the knees in. Come all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the legs. Reach. Good. Bring the legs in. Come all the way down. So we're doing a version of coordination because the legs move before the rest of us moves on the way down. Good. Good. That's it. Now one more. Nice. Okay. Let's take one leg up, one leg down. We're going right into a scissor. Yep. Take a breath. Exhale, switch. So we're getting a little heart rate spike here. Good. That's it. Good. Now if you want to slow it down and give yourself that extra stretch, remember you've got a double exhale. Right? You can use it. Yeah. Good. Good. Come back to center. Bend those knees. Come all the way down. Turn your head side to side. I know. Let it go. Let it go. Good. We're going to warm up your obliques just a little bit more. So, I know, because I really want to do changement, but I want your obliques to be ready. So, stretch out your right leg, rotate to your left. Hands can reach, GD box or behind head, just lift that torso. And here you go, switch sides. Good. That's it. Can you rotate without rolling to the side? Can you see I'm rolling over to my elbow? Your goal is to stay in your center. And if you're not sure, take your arms by your ears. You're going to feel the load a lot more, and you'll notice when you flop down to the side. Does that make sense? Yes? Good. All right, last one each side. Good. Back to center. Let your feet come down to the ground. Open those knees wide. Stretch open through that inside line. Good. You might even feel like a stretch in your low belly. Good. Hands behind the head. Now, we're going to feel the difference. Scoop those abs in. Lift the torso up. Good. Throat's back in line. Now you are hovering like you're a puck on an air hockey table. Yes? And I'm just side bending against gravity. Trying to keep myself from curling over. Now we're keeping it flat. That's it. Yes. Can you lift up just a little bit more? Lift that torso a little bit more. Come on. Somebody lift your chest up and then side bend from there. Good. Not rocking to the side, not twisting. Side bend. Yes, better. Good. That's it. Last one. And down. Ooh, good. Bring those knees together. Let your knees fall to the side. That's it. Let it have that nice little stretch for just a moment. Good. Okay, moment's over. Scoop the belly in. Other side. No, this is not your big stretch. This is just your release. Quick release. Good. And abs back in. Good. Feet planted. Good. We're going to give you a nice little bridge to roll up through your spine, pushing down into your heels. Good. Inhale, exhale, round down again. That's it. Good. And again, drive into those heels, waking up your hips. Ah, yes. I can adjust for that. Thanks, Chinda. I realized I didn't change the music. Thank you.
I just think it is a fast-paced Pilates.
Mark's like, wow, that's really energetic. Guys, you guys keep rolling. We'll change our mood here.
One more.
Add one more, Mark says. Who says you get to decide? All right, good. So now curl up into your bow. Yep, back into your bow. Bring your legs in a tabletop. Remember I told you I wanted us to do changement today? Good, so legs up to the sky. So first we're gonna start with hands on the legs because I want you to feel where your fingers are on the back of your legs. They should get smashed against the other thigh. If you're only doing your, a little bit, like through your ankles or your knees, you probably won't get your whole fingertip across to the other side of that thigh, right? So I want you to get it all the way across. Feel how far that is. Farther, Diana. All the way across. There you go. That's it, all the way across. All right, so now you can keep on using your hands or take those hands behind the head, and then you're gonna start picking up your pace. Now here, you're only gonna go as fast as you can get your whole thigh to move. This is beautiful because you're decelerating in both directions, right? The hip has to constantly stop the legs from falling out. So when you're ready, if you decide, you can take that and you're gonna lower 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back up. 3, 2, 1, yes? Now what happens? Do you get lazier with your cross? No, because you're amazing people. No one gets lazy in this class. Good. Yes, you guys are some of the most focused and fabulous people ever. Good. That's it. Can we do one more set? Yes, more abs the lower you get. Good. Good. Oh, pull those guys in. Yes, fantastic. Good job. Oops, this blocking my screen. I can't see you now. There we go. All right, so bring those feet back together all the way so you're closing up the space. Can you find your heels and lift your heels? Now, Chinda, this might be a no for you. You might keep your feet down. And we're gonna lift the booty up with your heels raised, yeah? And then all we're gonna do is open the knees and then squeeze them shut by pulling the inner thigh up to your belly. So hips are off the ground, yeah?
Oh, I see.
Squeeze.
You have to lift your head a little bit when you talk.
Do I have to lift my head up? Am I turning off the mic again?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I get extra work then. Good. So I'm just opening the knees and closing. But I want you to close from here, not from the knee. Does that make sense? Look for this place right up here. That's it. Good. Yes. So you can think of that as a clam, except for you're focusing on your inner thigh just as much as you're focusing on the hip. Good. Last two. And last one. Go ahead and put those heels down. Open them into parallel so your feet get to separate. Now they're in line with your sits bones. Yeah. Good. Okay. And then we're going to lift one leg into tabletop. Extend it to the sky. Good. Flex the foot. Take that long foot all the way down to the ground. And then point it back up to the sky with a double pulse. Flex the foot. Good. Then point it. Bring it back up. You got it. Let's turn this a little bit. Good. Flex, flex. Good. So push down like you're pushing down on a giant marshmallow.
Oh, you're in a bridge.
Come again, Diana. Get the leg that's swinging, yep. So it's not just falling in space. It's a little bit like that battement we did where we went down slowly, slowly, slowly. I want you to feel the imaginary force that you're pushing against. Good. Yeah. All right. And then that foot can come to the ground. Round out through your spine. Good. Take a breath. Reset your ribs. Bring your hips back up. Other leg up. Good. Pointing that toe, driving down into that supporting foot. Good. And then flexing. Good. And point. Good. And flex. And point, point. Good. Squish. Point, point. Squish. That's it. Notice that when you squish, you have to stabilize with your supporting leg more. Can you feel it? Yes. Good. We're going to do two more. Good. Wow. Good. Comes down to the ground. Lift a little higher before you roll them all the way down. Nice. Once they're down, go ahead and pull those knees to the chest. If you haven't already, some of you beat me to it. That's okay. I love you listening to what your body wants. Good. Okay. Legs come straight out in front of us, arms up to the sky. It's getting humid in here. Press those heels down, and we're gonna roll up to sitting. So, my friends who are minding their backs, use your leg, not as a cheat, but as a work. I want you to push your leg into your hand, not pull yourself up with your arms. Does that make sense? Really push, push, push. Good. Coming up, sits bones down, spine stretches, not my low back, right? So we're trying to lift up and over. Good. And stack it up, good. And then round it back down. Yeah. Good. Nice down, jelly. Good. Inhale, nice and big. Exhale, round it up. And again, give yourself that support, that working support. It's not a cheat, it's a work. Good. Sits bones down, lift up through the spine. That's it. Good. All right, and then we're going to stay lifted and just go right into spine twist. If your arms have any gas left in them, you're welcome to grab your hand weights. I would go light. If you do, we're pushing those heels down onto the ground with your feet dorsiflexed. I don't fit in the screen, so look at Mark. Yep. All right, here we go. Exhale, exhale. Inhale to the center. Good. That's it. Can you really dorsiflex your feet for me? Even more. Yeah, that's it. Push those heels down. That's it. They're going to make you have to feel your true range of motion in your torso. That's it. Good. One more each way. Good. Palms up. We change the breath. So now it's inhale, inhale. Exhale to the middle. Good. Good. If we do a proper inhale, keep going, but if you do a proper inhale into your ribs, you should notice that it resists the rotation, right? We talk about an inhale is your second stabilizer. Good. One more. Nice. Good job. Hands come to the side. We're going to tuck those legs under and come into our bear pose, also known as jackrabbit, also known as quadruped or beast, depending on where you learned it. So if you don't like being on your toes, put something on your under your shins or put on your special shoes. We're going to inhale and exhale. Just lift the knees off the mat. Hold it for 3 breaths. We're trying to get the knees as close to the mat as possible. Do a little self-check. Is your waistline long on both sides of you? And then put it back down. Yeah, good. Good, and we'll do it again. Inhale, exhale, lift. That's it. Just holding, checking, finding length, finding support. Right? Can those ribs lift up through here? Good. Yep, and then back down. Okay, so then let's add on. Yes, yes, we love to add on. So inhale, exhale, little lift. Pull that knee under toward the same side elbow. Push into the ground with your hands. Take that leg back, stretch it into the air. Bring the knee under and down. Yes. Same thing, other side. So up, same side elbow. All the way back, pushing your hands down, down, down. Underneath and down. Yep. So you have the pattern. I want you to really pay attention to the moment when you push the leg back. Because in that moment, we either fall forward over the hands, right? Or we collapse and push back. And we really push strong so that your core is holding you, not the neck. Yeah? Yeah. Try one more on each side. Good. Don't swing it, reach it, control it. Yeah. So see if you can get those knees any closer to the ground when they come back in. Good, I see that. I see that. Fantastic. Nice. And when you finish those, Then you can come upright for a moment. You'll take your hands behind you and stretch open. Squeeze your booty, but open up those shoulders. Yes, good. See if you can aim your elbows toward each other. Good. Now check. See how my chest is slumpy? See if you can lift your sternum up. That's it, good. Okay, because you know what happens now? Thigh stretch. So we're gonna hinge back. See if we had a little weight in our hands, we would drop it right between our feet and then use our butt to lift back up. Good, release your arms, reset your arms. Good, hinge back. Good, use your butt. Good, that's it, release, reset, ribs in. Good, that's it, nice. Release, reset, good. Good, and one more, release, reset, drop it back, good, and up. Take those arms forward, we're gonna add in a little oblique. Remember to mind your house, right? Your powerhouse. If you feel like you're starting to back bend as you move, come up higher, reset. Here we go. Neutral hinge back. Ribs are in. Ribs stay in as you open to the side. Look back as far as you can. Good. Pull it back to center. Come all the way up. Good. We'll go the other way. Neutral hinge. Open back to the side as far as you can. Keep your booty on. Yes, good. So in that moment when you're really open, check those glutes. They're holding you up. That's it. Good. That's it. Back. Open. Good. Can we do one more each way? One more each way. Come on, come on. You got it in you. You do. I know. Open. Good. That looks fantastic. That was fantastic. One. This is your last one, yes? Good. You guys, I wish I could take a picture of that moment. Just that you guys had so much concentration through here and you're open. It was awesome. So, I know, beautiful. We're gonna come on down to our side. We're gonna a little bit extra for our hips. So Chinda, you already did some of your hips. So if you would rather work your inner thigh, you could. We're gonna do that clam. And this is just the distraction. What we wanna pay attention to is this pushing down into the mat every time this opens, right? Bottom leg pushes down because it's gonna lift us up. Yes? We're gonna go like this. And then come back down. And notice how my hip is coming towards you as I lift. Now here's me doing it wrong. It's coming towards you, but see how I'm rotating over that shoulder each time with my shoulder not supported? So I want you to really push the hip forward, push that fist and that thigh down. Yep, see how that stays more open? Yes, good, that's fantastic, good. Because we are gonna rotate over that shoulder in a moment, but I want you to feel strong in it. Good. Good. All right, so now we're gonna hold ourselves up. Good. And stretch the leg behind you, reach across your body. Good, now push down in this fist, so even though you're rotated, you're not falling into your neck, yes? Good, pull it back to the side. Good. Reach across, pushing the leg back. Bring it back, open it up. Good, just two more. Reach. Good. Pull it back, that's it. Good, and reach. And pull it back. Whew. That hip comes on down. Roll onto your back side. Take the leg that was just down, let it rest on top of your other knee. And if that's enough stretch, you can stay there. Ooh, this morning, maybe that's enough stretch. But if you want more stretch, you can either push open the thigh or pull that supporting leg towards you. Ooh. Now, if you're pushing, pay attention to your twisting of your pelvis. Keep your pelvis still and then push. You'll feel the stretch differently. It should be less electrical and just more stretchy. Yeah. And breathe into that. Good. All right, you guys, home stretch. Now you get to simply turn on over to the other side. Get up on your forearm if you'd like to be there. and start your clam. I'm going to spin around so that you're not looking at my backside, unless you want to, because now I can see you guys when I'm not looking at you. Ta-da! I have a little scream in the corner from Mark. I know, so excited. That's going to be so great for Pilates stick class. I'm so happy. No hiding, no. Sometimes I'm sure, like having a little break from me going whack, whack, whack. Although you guys are so good now. All right, we ready to lift? Here we go. Push that hip down, push that arm down, good. And then lower back down. Good. Push, lift that hip forward. Good, yes. Good, and I see you giving that extra bit. Good. Yes. Good. Come on, come on. Wow. Check that you've got that strong forearm helping you out, right? Pushing down. Because if you're just resting in your elbow, it's not going to feel so good. Oops, I just did my legs backward. Whoop. Good. Can't talk and move. All right, can we do 2 more? And then we're going to hold it. That's it. Come on, hips, get forward. Good. 1 more, hips, get forward. Good. Okay, because this is where we get to hold and reach. So make sure you've got that strong elbow. Yep. Rotate, reach. Pull it back in. Extend out. Strong forearm holding you up. Rotate. And back in. Good. And rotate. Reach. Good. Let's do 2 more. Stretch. Good. And last one. Good. Bring it on down. Good. Rotate onto your back. Wheel. So the leg that was down gets to come up on the opposite ankle.
Oh, that's...
I know. And again, don't look for an overstretch, right? You want just to feel the sensation of stretch. So check your pelvis that when you push on that leg, you're not rotating your whole waist, your whole pelvis. Keep the pelvis still and then give it a push. Yeah. Or pull, right? You can pull, but the same idea. Some of you will pull and kind of do a weird little side bend. None of that. Good. 1 more breath there. Oi. Good. All right. Stretch your body out nice and long. Reach. Good. And then we're just going to bend 1 foot so that I can push this over onto our bellies. Yep. So now we're face down. I'm going to just spin around so I can watch you. From the front side, and we're having a little baby swan. So legs reaching actively, right? They're not just with your knees all splayed, but actually knees pointing out, legs reaching along the floor, and you're just going to float your sternum up off the mat. Nice big inhale, and then exhale, lay down. Big inhale and exhale, lift. Yes, thankful that, wow, what did you just do this morning? And your body did it with you. Right? And maybe it had to work some things out, but you worked them out. You figured out an alternative when it was necessary. Maybe that meant pushing harder, maybe that modifying, right? Either way, you did that. Yeah, good. Let's add in your hands. We're going to press against the ground and lift up a little further. Good. And then gently bring it back down. So hands are by shoulders, just to give you that little extra lift. That's it. Good. Good. And 1 more. Press. Good. We're just going to extend your left arm forward. Bend your right knee. Reach for your right ankle. Good. Can you lift your sternum in a baby swan and lift your leg at the same time? squeeze both your glutes together. You should feel a little stretch through the front of that quad. If you feel like it, you could lift that left arm off the ground, but I want this to be more restful. Really, I'm using it to help me lift. So it's up to you what you have left in your tank. Good. And then gently bring that down. Good. And then other side. Float your sternum up. Hold it. And just breathe into it. See if with every exhale you can lift your abs a little more up into your ribs. Up away from your belly button. One more breath. Good. And then let that come down. Good. We're going to press our hands by our shoulders so that we can sit back in a child's pose. You can let your knees open wide and just pull that tail back. Good. We're going to spinal wave. Scoop your belly up toward the ceiling. So now you're in a cat, and then keep your abs lifted while your hips shift forward. Once they're all the way forward into down stretch, lift your chest up. That's it, good. Collarbones wide. Breathe there a breath. Good. And then reverse it. Drop your chin, pull your abs up to your ribs, pull belly button, pelvis, come through that cat. Nice and high. Keep your cat lifted as you sit back and relax back. Good. Let's do one more spinal wave. So inhale. Exhale. Pull those abs up into your nice cat. Allow yourself to shift forward. Drop your hips. Unfurl your spine. Lift your sternum. Yeah. Good. That's it. And then abs up and back. Through the center and all the way down. Good. Take your hands over to the right side of your mat and push the mat away. Feel it sink you deeper toward your heels. Now release just a little. Adjust your tail. Lift it a little bit and keep the tail lifted this time as you push. It's going to shift around your sacrum, maybe your lumbar. Maybe you'll feel it differently in your tricep. It's funny what that little shift will do. Good. Lift a little bit, bring your hands to the other side, and then just relax back, pushing into your hands. Feel it, push it down toward your heels. Good, and then lift a little bit, lift your sits bones, your tail up, and press back again, trying to keep that lift as you lower. It might not be as dramatic a stretch, but it is a reset. Good. And then one hand at each corner, one nice big cat lifted on up. Good. And then a sassy cat. We're going to bring the hip forward and the shoulder's going to try to meet it. So you're side bending and you're stretching the side that you're not looking at. And then up through the center, rotate to the other side. Pull the hip and the shoulder together. I love it. I can see you guys back there. And I'm looking at my back screen. I see you, Diana. Good. And let's do one more each side. Just feel that nice length. And other side. Good. Let yourself gently walk your hands towards your knees. We're going to do a kneeling lunge. So take one knee forward. Tuck your tail a little bit and push your hip forward. Yeah. Just allow it to sink in there. Easy peasy. That's it. Good. If you feel like it, you can take your arms up or one arm up and side bend away from the back leg. Yeah. And if you'd like to, you can take it down and rotate and look back. You might feel an odd little cramp in the back calf because it tries to stabilize you. That's it. Good. All right. And then bring that forward and switch sides. So again, a little tuck, just a little tuck. If you are a tucker by nature, even a little smaller tuck. I know. You and me, Teresa, we can really tuck. We need more tuck. Good. And then see if you feel like reaching up. Good. And then side bending to the side away from that back leg. So to the side of the front leg, I guess. Good. And then rotate. Take that hand down and reach. Yeah. Good. And then bring that all the way back. Okay, you guys, you know we have to get up. So, if you're a foot minder, step out to the side, right? Take care of your foot. If you're a mover, we're coming straight up.
Oops. Good stuff.
Still here. All right, take one foot behind. Just give yourself one more nice whole body stretch. Reach down. Lift your armpit toward the ceiling. That's it. Good. Yep. And then other side. That's it. Reach down. Lift your armpit toward the ceiling. There you go. Nice. Yep. Did you get that to let go through the side? Good. We're going to do a Martha Graham because you worked your mid-back a lot in the first half of class. So fingertips, back of hands together with your thumbs down. Yeah. Do a standing C curve. So you pull your belly back, soften your knees. Everything goes back while you push your shoulder blades forward. Yeah, good. And then straighten your legs, lift your chest, palms up, open up. Good. You guys are glorious. Good. And then thumbs down, scoop your belly in, slide. That's it. Pull your abs back, even your low belly. Good. And then up. Let's do one more time. Good. And slide. And lift. You guys, thank you. I am so grateful to have you here this Thanksgiving morning. Nice to have you guys. Teresa, welcome to your first bar experience with me. Happy Thanksgiving. Shelly and Chind, I think that's your first bar experience with me too. And Anna has been. No, you're energized. You go eat some protein now. Have a good little bit of protein and a little carbohydrate, just a little, and you'll be so ready for your day. Yes. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.